Hello, we will begin the sixth lecture on Greek. Today we will study articles. Before we learn about articles, let's review what we learned in our last lecture. First, let's go over the personal endings of present indicative verbs. Please read along. O, es, a, omen, ete, usi. O, es, a, omen, ete, usi. These are the present indicative verb personal endings. Next, the second declension masculine. Please read along. Os, u, o, on, e, oi, on, ois, us, oi. Os, u, o, on, e, oi, on, ois, us, oi. These are the second declension masculine personal endings. Next, the first declension feminine. Please read along. A, as, a, an, I, on, ice, as, a, as, a, an, I, on, ice, as. Next, the second forms. E, es, e, en, I, on, ice, as. E, es, e, en, I, on, ice, as. This is the first declension feminine. Next, the neuter forms. Please read along. On, u, o, on, a, on, ois, a. On, u, o, on, a, on, ois, a. This is the second declension neuter. You can take the adjectives we studied last time and use them to modify the three types of nouns we just went over. Take the time to memorize the three noun declensions: the second declension masculine, the first declension feminine, and the neuter. Today we will be studying articles. What are articles? An article is used before a noun and it introduces the following noun. We will use examples from the English language to help us better understand articles. There are two types of articles, which are the definite article and the indefinite article. Oriental languages such as Chinese, Korean, or Japanese do not use articles. A representative language of the Occident is English, and hence it would be easiest to explain articles with the English language. The indefinite articles of the English language are a and an. The definite article is the. A and an are indefinite articles, and the is a definite article. Let's study them in more depth. Articles are placed before nouns to explain whether the nouns are singular or plural. This is how the indefinite articles are used. The definite articles implies whether or not the following noun is common knowledge, and in the case that it is, the definite article is used to make the indication. In the case that the noun is not known, the definite article is not used. However, the definite and indefinite articles have come to be traditionally used before nouns. There are no indefinite articles in Greek. Therefore, we do not need to focus on studying indefinite articles. However, the Greek language does use the definite article. There are various forms of the definite article that exist according to the genders of nouns, whether a noun is masculine, feminine, or neuter. Also, according to the numbers, whether a noun is singular or plural. And finally, according to the cases, the nominative, genitive, dative, and accusative cases. Then let's first begin by studying the forms of the definite article. We will begin with the singular forms. Please read along. Ho, he, to, tu, tes, tu, to, te, tu, ton, ten, to. Read along one more time. Ho, he, to, tu, tes, tu, to, te, to, ton, ten, to. The omicron and eta of both the masculine nominative and feminine nominative have a rough breathing, which then makes them ho and he. When a smooth breathing is placed over them, they are read as o or e. When the rough breathing is placed over them, they become ho or he. The rough breathing mark looks like a single opening quotation mark. Next, the plural forms. Please read along. Hoi, hai, ta. Hoi, hai, ta. Ton, ton, ton. Tois, tais, tois. Tus, tas, ta. read along one more time. Hoi, hai, ta, ton, 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 tois, tais, tois, tus, tas, ta. This is the Greek definite article. There are 24 definite articles in Greek. These include masculine, feminine, and neuter nouns, which we will use to study articles. We will use the commonly used masculine noun logos. Logos is a singular noun. Logos, logu, logo, logon. When interpreted, logos means a word. Logu means of a word. Logo means to a word. Logon means a word. When the definite article is added, the noun becomes masculine, and hence we can add ho because it is the nominative that we previously learned. Then it would become ho logos. Logos is translated to be a word, and when ho is placed before it, it becomes ho logos, which is the word. Second, the noun is in the genitive form because the u has been added to it. The definite article to is put before the genitive. Thus, it becomes to logu. Logu was interpreted to be of a word. To logu would be interpreted to be of the word. Next, the dative form. The definite article to is added to the dative. Then it becomes to logo. Logo was interpreted to be to a word. To logo would then be interpreted to be to the word. Fourth, the accusative form. Logon is an objective form, so ton would be added to the noun. Ton logon, ton logon. Logon was interpreted to be a word. Ton logon would then be the word. What do these have in common? First, be sure to memorize ho. The personal ending of logu is the same personal ending as that of to. In the same way, o has been added to ta of the personal ending of logo. The same principle applies so that when on is added, it becomes ton. The definite article exists equally with the personal endings of the genitive, dative, and accusative forms, but not with the nominative. Then let's see if they apply to other forms as well. The plural forms. Please read along. Logoi, logon, logois, logus. This is the plural form, and hence logoi becomes words. Logon is of words. Logois is two words. Logus is words. Let's add the definite article to the following noun forms. First, hoi is added to the nominative. Hoi logoi, hoi logoi. Logoi is words, and when it becomes hoi logoi, it means the words. The personal endings are added in the same way. Next, the genitive. The definite article of the genitive adds the personal ending on to ta. Then it becomes ton logon, ton logon, ton logon. Logon means of words, but when it is ton logon, it becomes of the words. Next, the dative form. First, taf is added, and the personal ending ois is placed after it, and hence the same ois is added to the following noun. Tois logois, tois logois. When interpreted, logois is two words, and when it becomes tois logois, it means to the words. Lastly, the accusative form. First, taf is added, and the personal ending us is added to it, making it tus, tus logus, tus logus. Logus means words, and when it becomes tus logus, it would mean the words. Then they will become the following forms. Please read along. Ho, tu, to, ton, hoi, ton, tois, tus. Ho, tu, to, ton, hoi, ton, tois, tus. Likewise, when ta is removed, the remaining personal endings are the same as that of nouns. We memorized the personal endings of nouns os, u, o, on, e, oi, on, ois, and us, and hence it will make memorization of the definite article much easier if we add the same personal endings to the definite article. Next, let's study the feminine noun. A common first declension feminine noun is aletheia. Please read along. Aletheia, aletheia, aletheia. Aletheia means truth. we will first study the singular form. Please read along. Aletheia, aletheia, aletheas, aletheas, aletheia, aletheia, alethean, alethean. These are the singular forms. When interpreted, they are a truth, of a truth, to a truth, and a truth. Let's add the definite article. Please read along. He aletheia, he aletheia. Next, the genitive forms. Tes aletheias, tes aletheias, te aletheia, te aletheia, ten alethean, ten alethean. We will first interpret them. Aletheia is a truth. When the definite article he is attached and it becomes he aletheia, it can then be interpreted as the truth. Next, the genitive form. As has been added to the personal ending of the genitive form. However, of as and s of the definite article, just the s is used in the form. The forms used are s, e, and n. Feminine nouns either consist of the forms a, as, a, and an, or the forms of e, s, e, and n. There are two types of forms, and regarding the article, these forms are placed after the forms. Hence, a becomes e, as becomes s, a becomes e, and an becomes n. They exist together, and the personal endings are attached as they do in masculine nouns, and hence it will be easy to remember because taf would be attached to them. The genitive. Aletheus is of a truth. Tes aletheus is of the truth. Third, the dative. Aletheia is to a truth, and te aletheia would then be to the truth. Fourth, alethean is a truth. Ten alethean would be the truth. Next, let's look at the plural forms. We will begin with the plural form aletheia. Please read along. Aletheia, aletheia, aletheon, aletheon, aletheis, aletheis, aletheas, aletheas. We will first add the definite article to the plural forms. Hai aletheia, ton aletheon, tais aletheis, tas aletheas, only the nominative changed to become hai, and all the others have personal endings attached to ta. Then let's interpret them. Aletheia, truths. Hai aletheia, the truths. Second, the genitive. Aletheion, aletheion, of truths. Ton aletheion, ton aletheion, of the truths. Next, the dative. Aletheis, aletheis, two truths. Thais, aletheis, to the truths. Fourth, the accusative. Aletheias, aletheias, truths. Tas aletheias, the truths. These are the different forms. Let's look at just the definite article forms. Please read along. He, tes, te, ten, hai, ton, tais, tas. He, tes, te, ten, hai, ton, tais, tas. Without taf, e, s, e, and n remain, and when taf is removed again from the other groups of endings, only I, on, ice, and as remain. In this way, if we memorize the personal endings of nouns, we can easily figure out the forms of the definite article. Next, the neuter noun forms. We learned the word doron in its neuter form. Please read along. Doron, doron. Doron means present. Let's look at its different forms. First, the singular forms. Please read along. Doron, doru, doro, doron. These are the singular forms. First, let's look at the definite articles. To doron, to doron, tu doru, tu doru, to doro, to doron, to doron. These are the different forms. First, when we interpret doron, it means a present. When it becomes to doron, it means the present. The genitive form, doru. Doru means of a present. When it becomes to doru, it becomes of the present. Third, to doro. Doro means to a present. When it becomes to doro, it will become to the present. Fourth, the accusative form. to doron, to doron. Doron means a present. When it becomes to doron, it would then mean the present. The forms of the personal endings change from on to to, and to the rest, the personal endings have been added to ta. Next, the plural forms. The personal endings of the plural forms of doron are dora, doron, dorois, dora. Please read along. Dora, doron, dorois, dora. When the definite article is added to the plural form, a is added to ta, ta dora. Likewise, the next form would be ton doron, tois dorois, ta dora. In this way, the personal endings are added to ta. Let's first interpret them. Dora, presents. Ta dora, the presents. Ton doron. Doron is of presence. Ton doron would be of the presence. Third, the dative. Dorois, dorois, two presents. Tois dorois, tois dorois would be to the presents. Lastly, the accusative form would be ta dora. Dora is presence. When it becomes ta dora, it would be the presence. Then let's memorize just the definite articles. Please read along. To, 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 ta, ton, tois, ta, ta, ton, tois, ta. When taf is removed from all the forms, the personal endings on, u, o, on, a, on, ois, and a, except on, are the same personal endings as those of the neuter noun. Then let's write and memorize the definite articles. First, the singular forms. Ho, he, to, tu, tes, tu, to, te, to, ton, ten, to. These are the singular forms. Let's look at the plural forms. Please read along. Hoi, hai, ta, ton, 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 tois, tais, tois, tus, tas, ta. Now let's read through all of them. Ho, he, to, hoi, hai, ta, tu, tes, tu, ton, 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 to, te, to, tois, tais, tois, ton, ten, to, tus, tas, ta. When memorizing these, memorize the masculine separately, the feminine separately, and the neuter separately. If not, they would be memorized in the forms of ho, he, to, hoi, hai, ta. We cannot memorize all the definite articles if we memorize them in this way. Please read along. Ho, he, to, hoi, hai, ta, tu, tes, tu, ton, 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 to, te, to, tois, tais, tois, ton, ten, to, tus, tas, ta. These are the 24 forms. Today we studied the definite articles. Memorization of the personal endings of nouns will make it easier to memorize the forms of definite articles because the rest can be placed behind the stem taf. Please memorize the definite article forms we learned today. Here we will conclude the 6th lecture on Greek. Thank you.